All right, for part 3, I really want to focus on the meaning of and, but, or, so. Those are the ones we use more. For, nor, and yet are very formal, and we don't typically use them in American English. We usually use and, but, or, so. Those are the most common. So let's look at some of these. Yesterday, I drove to the store. Before I go on, let me just say that there could be more than one correct answer for these. So if you got something different and you're concerned about it, just send me an email or come to my office hours and ask me. So yesterday, I drove to the store, and I bought groceries. Okay. Remember our formula: subject, verb, comma, and subject, verb. Okay. Now, I wrote another way you could do this. Yesterday, I drove to the store and bought groceries. Okay. This was also correct, but notice there is no comma here. The reason why there's no comma is because there is not a subject and a verb on both sides. Okay. Yesterday, I drove to the store. Okay. There is a subject, there is a verb. Okay. And bought groceries. There's no subject here. There's just a verb. So because of that, we do not put a comma before and. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So now these are two parallel actions. Okay. These are two things in common, or they're happening at the same time. So we use and. Okay. This one we use but. We're showing a contrast. We're showing an opposite. We're showing a change. That's when you use but. Okay. I love burgers, comma, but I don't eat burgers often. Okay. Subject, verb, comma, but, subject, verb. Because they are unhealthy. Okay. It rains a lot in Washington, comma, but, okay, we're showing a contrast, an opposite. It rains a lot in Washington, comma, but I still live there. It rains, subject, verb, comma, but, subject, verb. Okay. Again, I love cats, subject, verb, comma, but, subject, verb. I don't like dogs. Okay. So is showing a result. Because of this, then this. Okay. Because of this, then this. We use so. So we have subject, verb, I don't like dogs. So subject, verb, I have cats. Okay. So we need comma, but, comma, so. Okay. When, right? If the sentence begins with when, before, after, because, any of those, remember that you have to use a comma. Okay. When I moved to Woodland, comma, I didn't have a lot of friends. Comma, so, right? Subject, verb, comma, so. As a result, I took classes. Okay. It's tempting to feel bad when we make mistakes, comma, but we should not feel bad. Okay. It is tempting. Okay. We've got subject, verb, comma, but we should not feel, subject, verb. Okay. My mom decided to quit her job and started her own business. Okay. Remember, why don't we have a comma here? Right? Subject, verb. Subject, my mom decided, verb, to quit her job and started her own business, right? We have a verb, but no subject, so we don't need a comma. All right, I know this one can be a little confusing, but this is comma so because we have a subject and a verb here. And then we have another one.